Hi, welcome to today's tutorial. In this video we are going to crochet a beautiful granny square bag, and you're going to start by making the granny square first, and these are the three colors I'm going to be using for this tutorial. And this is the granny square we are going to be crocheting. Start with a magic ring. Chain 2, and in this magic ring you're going to be working 12 double crochet clusters, and you're working 2 double crochet to form 1 cluster. So this chain 2 counts as your first double crochet. So you work your second double crochet. So you have 2 loops on the hook here, yarn over and pull through the 2 loops. You chain 1 and you work your second cluster. So for your cluster you're pulling through 2 loops. Work the second cluster. Here you're going to have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through all 3, and chain 1. Work the next cluster. Chain 1. So you go ahead and work 12 clusters in total. When you work 12 clusters in total, at the end chain 1 and you work a slip stitch on top of your first chain 2. Now you pull this tail and tighten your ring. You chain 1 and you cut your yarn. Now you're going to take your second color. And you're going to be working in any of the chain 1 spaces. Start from any of your chain 1 spaces. In these chain spaces you are going to be working a triple crochet clusters. So you start with a chain 3. So this chain 3 counts as your first triple crochet. you're working 3 triple crochet to form one cluster. So you yarn over 2 times and work your second cluster. You have 3 loops on a hook. Now you yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. You chain 3 and you work the next cluster. Chain 3 and chain 3. At the end, you should have 12 clusters in total. Chain 3 and work a slip stitch on your chain 3. Chain 1 and you cut your yarn. You take your next color and you'll be working in any of this chain 3 spaces. Chain 3. This chain 3 counts as your first double crochet. In this same chain space, work 2 more double crochet. So you have 3 double crochet. In the next chain space, work 3 double crochet. And in the next chain space, you're going to work your first corner. you work 3 double crochet, and you chain 3. You work 3 double crochet in the same chain space. The next chain space, work 3 double crochet. And the next chain space, 3 double crochet. In the next chain space, you're going to work your second corner. So you work 3 double crochet, chain 3, and you work 3 double crochet in the same chain space. So you work 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and you form your third corner, 3 double crochet, 3 double crochet, and then you work your fourth corner. So at the end you should have 4 corners in total. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You work a slip stitch on top of your chain 3. To begin the next round, you chain 3, and you'll be working 1 single crochet in each stitch. So you work 1 single crochet, 1 double crochet, so you're working 1 double crochet in each stitch. And when you get to this corner, you work 3 double crochet, chain 3, and 3 double crochet. Three double crochet, chain 3, and you work 3 double crochet. Then you continue working 1 double crochet in each stitch. When you get to the end, you work a slip stitch on top of your chain 3. And you chain 1 and cut your yarn. Now use your yarn needle and yarn in your tail. You should work 13 in total. So go ahead and work 13 all together, and I'm going to move to a larger space, and we are going to place them how we are going to form the back. So I'll move to a bigger space. So I've actually moved to a larger space so I can show you how to place the granny square to come out with the back. When you have all your 13 granny squares all together, you're going to start by placing 2. I hope this space is going to be enough. So you place 2 granny squares like that. Okay, the next you're going to place 3. So you start from here. The next is going to be 3. So 3. So you have 3 there. And next is going to be 4. And to place for this next one, it's going to be 4. You start from here and you place 4 granny squares. So that's 3, and that's the 4th one. And the next is going to be 3. And now to place your 3 granny square, you're going to skip this 2, and you start the first one from here. So you have 1 and 2. So you have 2 and 3. I hope it's visible enough for you to see. So that's the 3 you've placed, and you're left with 1. You can see that this is the last one. So this last one is going to be on the second of this your last. Is it a row? And this second here. So that's how you have to place it. You can number them if it's convenient for you. You can number them or place them how you're going to remember how they're going to look. So that's how you have to place this granny square, the 13 all together. And now the way you're going to join them is going to entirely depend on you. How it's going to be easy for you, you can now join them together. For me, this is how I'm going to join them. I'm going to join these 2 together. I'll join these 3 together, this 4 together, this 3 together, and then I'll attach this one. Then attach this to this 3 to this 2, and this 4 to this 3, and this 3 to this 4, and this last one here. I'm going to attach it. Once I'm done with that, and I'll meet you right here. First, I'm going to take these 2 and show you how I am going to join them together. So I put the wrong side. You can place the right side to the right side or the wrong side to the wrong side. I'm doing the right to the right side. This is the right side and this is the other right side. And So I'm going to take the back loop of the front granny square, and then now I'm taking the front loop of the first granny square, the one behind, and then the back loop of this one in front. So this is the front loop, and then the back loop of the first of this one in front. So you go ahead and join your pieces together, and I'll meet you here once you've joined all the pieces together. So I have joined the granny square together as I place them. So you see these 4 together, the 3 together, the 2 together as well. So if you're following the same way of joining them together, this is what you should have now. So this ones, I'll join them together as well. So that's how it's supposed to be. Now what you're going to do next is you're going to join this to this exactly as it is, like this. This is how you're going to join this one together. Now you join this 3 and this 4. So join this 2 and this 3 together. Next join this 3 and this 4 together, and then this 3 to this 4 together. So once you're done with that, I'll meet you here once you've put this all together. So when you put all the pieces together, this is how your work is going to look. So you have the 2, that's the 3, the 4, the 3 here, and this 1. Now you see this section here, this is where you're going to hold and fold. Okay, so you can see this section here. This is where you're going to hold the 2 and just fold like so. Now you turn. This is what you're going to have. So you're going to take these 2 sides, and then you're going to sew them in this space. So this one here, and now sew this. You join this side, join them as well. So you're going to go ahead and join these 2, this square to this part here. You join it like that, and then this part you're also going to join them, and I'll meet you once you've joined all of them. So this is where we are, and I just want to show you how you can attach these ends easier. Remember, this is okay, this is how we fold it. This is how you fold it, and you're going to join this side and this side. So what I would do that can also help you is you're going to hold these ends with a stitch marker, so to keep them tight and steady while you join this other side. So these two ends, use your stitch marker to hold them together. This side as well, hold it with a stitch marker. Now here you also hold this part with a stitch marker. And so when you have to join here, it's going to be easier for you. So here as well, you just put a stitch marker there to hold it in place, and then you go ahead and join these parts together and this part together. So I've attached this side. You can see I've attached this side the same way I was attaching at the beginning. So you're going to continue joining it the same way. So I'm done with this side. So I've attached to here. So now you also join to here. We continue joining the back loop of the front and the back loop, the front loop for this one behind, and then the back loop. So I'm done joining it, and then for this side I had to join and leave it halfway. As you can see, I did that for both sides. I had to stop halfway to just allow this space for the back strap. If you prefer to end here, that is still fine, but I prefer to end somewhere like halfway to the end. I stop and leave this gap here for the strap. So when you put your strap, see, this is what you're going to have. You're going to have this space here, which looks good. And I'll put the back strap for this other side. This back strap, I made it already. I'm going to leave a link in the description box with a tutorial on how to make this back strap. So when you're done, you just add your back strap. I added this one from the inside. So you place your strap like so, and this is the tail I left. So you're going to use the tail to attach your strap to your back. So when you're done placing the handle, the back strap on your back, or your back handle or back strap, this is how it's going to look like. So here, if you would like it to be open to here, it's fine, and that entirely depend on you. So I wanted it to be halfway. So this is it for this tutorial. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found this tutorial helpful, and if you are not yet subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.